build a music industry. There's no who gonna sign you in Vegas? Who you gonna get signed to? Floyd Money Man? What the fuck is Lil James doing? Nothing but skating around fucking Crystal Palace. Not a fucking thing.
What you heard, yeah. What you heard, huh? What you heard, you can hear a motherfucking thing.
Back in the day, y'all had created a scene, and niggas kind of kept trying to do their own thing. Niggas basically wasn't respecting the plug.
No.
Best way to put it. Do you feel like that fumbles on today? Because now you got so many younger artists that wasn't able to be a part of that. So do you say fuck them too? Is it like I'm turning my cheek to y'all too, or do you not get in the same shot?
Okay, you got understand that where I come from in it. I play every position in this shit, so I ain't coming from no one. I'm not speaking as the DJ. I'm just speaking as the motherfucker who understand what makes sense in this shit from actually having to play every single part in this shit. I had to figure out what part of this shit that I could do to actually make a fucking career out of it, and that's fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? So I do everything. You know what I'm saying? In what they got to do with entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And production and putting that type of shit on, because I have the skills to do that and I have the passion for that. But if honestly we don't know them.
You don't know them.
Who we don't know.
So we got
like, we can't blame it.
Can't blame nobody.
Nothing, but we don't know them. We're not giving nobody no chances for nothing. There's plenty of opportunities out here, and there's plenty of ways to get it done the right way. It's just that these people they want it handed to. They're a new generation. They're a new bread of it coming in. They like our kids. You know how your kid expect every motherfucking thing and ain't did a goddamn thing. Maybe not yours, but mine. Mine is spoiled brat because I did that for him, and his mom did that, and our family did. Like that's our baby. You feel me?
Right.
And they got this sense of entitlement, and that's what they growing up. Because that shit is at home, shit starting at home. That entitlement shit. Then they going somewhere where they feel like they want something, and then they feel like they entitled to that. You know what I'm saying? With that.
So within the scene, first, okay, because we got a thing called Bump Vegas Music, which is what we've been pushing for the last couple months. And my part of it is I want to gain an understanding because I wasn't in the scene when everybody was doing their thing. Like I knew the different rappers back in the day and all the shit, but I wasn't like in the scene. I wasn't going everywhere and all the shit. So my thing is to gain a understanding with creating a platform. What is the DJ's job? What do you feel the DJ's job is? If we trying to get Vegas to blow, everybody got to play a part. You know what I'm saying? The DJ got to play a part. The A&R got to play a part. The rappers got to play a part. The interviewers, the media, we all got to play a part.
Okay.
What's the DJ's part?
The DJ's part would be for there to be, if we trying to push this one movement, what I would advise for it to be possible out of the DJs is if there was one tunnel and one portal, you know what I mean, where all of this music was filtered through, and then all of the Vegas DJs on top of every other DJs can do it. What I'm saying by that, we gotta add, us DJs should add our context, our other DJs context. We have to be able to build a DJ fucking collective, and then the shit gotta get funneled through it, you know what I mean? And then it gotta get distributed the right way through all of the people, you know what I'm saying? So it gotta be more of DJs wanting to be a part of it, that type of stuff. A lot of people ain't really DJs. Like, nigga, there's nothing, you're not gonna go see me clock in for nobody.
Facts.
But these niggas, they go work all day fucking long, and they go get told what to fucking do, and then they go to the club and where they could be them and free and not listen to no goddamn body and do what the fuck they want to do and express themselves, because this is what they chose to do, is an expression of their art, is to be the DJ, and they gonna express it the way that how they fucking do it. They don't need to be bothered with nobody else. That's where they stay down there, say sanctuary. You don't know what a DJ's sanctuary, the DJ booth, nigga might That time that a motherfucker DJ is taking to plug all the equipment in or to wrap all the shit up nice and neat, how it's like any of that is a piece, is serenity. You don't even know where it's coming from. And then it's just all these people who don't mean nothing outside of you coming at you some whole other shit, like you disturbing the peace. Like, you know what I mean? And people, nobody will never know that. But it got to be something that the DJs would like to be a part of and be accepted to it. I mean, all of the DJs, we download music all the time. We all buy fucking DJ goddamn pools, and you know what I mean? Some DJs sell they crates and music to other people. I remember getting my laptop stolen when I was on tour in Chicago, and I come back and I'm like, then I start talking to a DJ that I've been dealing with. I'm like, bro, my shit fucking got stolen, bro. I need some music, bro. He like, all right, bro, well, I can give you the hard drive with 10,000 songs for $150, or I can shoot you the hard drive with 20,000 songs for $200. I'm like, bro, you about to charge me for some fucking music, bro? Like, you know what the fuck I've been going through? I gotta still get a fucking laptop, yo stupid ass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas for real, like niggas paying for this shit to have a collection to express their talent. Right. So, if DJs gotta be susceptible to it, you can't make a nigga do nothing, because these niggas don't do this shit. A lot of these niggas don't do this shit for real. A lot of these niggas got DJ in front of their name, and they go and they only fucking, and they on the ones and twos at McDonald's. They in the fried. They dip in the fried. They ever dip the fried, fucking dip the chicken nugget, and they fucking DJing, my nigga. And then they go and put a DJ in their name, my nigga, and then that's not really happening. So then it's all these, that's what I'm telling you, niggas think that they can just go do it themselves, and they go take it and go water it down. Now, all of these artists in the world is thinking that DJs don't fuck with them because they think it's a real million DJs out here that just ain't fucking with nobody. But these niggas, now anybody fucking with them, they don't even know them neither.
And that's a fucking point. That's a fucking point.
We don't know them people. You gotta figure out. Man, motherfuckers gotta want to do it. If you want to do it, you'll figure it out. It's a lot of niggas out here that's getting their music where they want to. They ain't saying nothing. All this shit that's being said about DJs and artists and how the scene is, that's because they really do music and they really understand it. If you really do music, you'll understand. Like, damn, it's not here. And if you really want to help, we have to build a music industry. There's no who gonna sign you in Vegas? Who you gonna get signed to? Floyd Money Man? What the fuck is Lil James doing? Nothing but skating around fucking Crystal Palace. Not a fucking thing. They got all the money in the world to blow up. Nigga can't even blow up Lil James. Lil James can't blow up.
He said, what is he doing?
Lil James can't blow up.
He definitely skating around the Crystal Palace right now.
And this nigga Lil James got all the content, all the production, all the fucking money.
And he ain't even skating to his own music.
He ain't even sitting. I was a nigga. Come on, man. they skating to Usher in that motherfucker for sure. I didn't even know Lil James was in that motherfucker. We skated to 15 Usher songs back to back. I said, damn, this nigga couldn't put one Lil James. I didn't even see Lil James till we was leaving. I said, my nigga, hey, my nigga, all right, they ain't playing on the homie shit. This is his shit. This like this is Little James's.
So how do we create a scene? If Vegas don't have a scene, how do we create it? Because I know, like, I'm not expecting, like I explained to you on the phone, like I explain to everybody when I sit down. I'm not expecting 90% of nothing. I'm for sure not expecting 100. You feel me? I'm cool with 5. I'm cool with 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just made a list. It's a list that's going around on Vegas right now, the top 15 artists or whatever the case may be.
Oh, that's
and they got like Echo and
we can talk about that.
Okay, so they got that list.
Okay.
Everybody's mad at that list.
Okay.
I'm personally not. I'm not really mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
So how you feel about it?
I ain't even seen the list.
Okay.
And I would care less to see it because it's just fun. Because this is what happens. You feel me? It comes out. It happens every year.
But this not no local shit though.
What is it?
That's the difference.
Pull it up.
I'm gonna pull it up for you.
But I'm just saying it happens. It's to do this. It's to get the conversations going. Who put the list out? Do you know?
The list is by Culture Vulture. And they do it every year. They do it all over the world.
And this is a list out of Vegas.
It's not out of Vegas, but it's with Vegas.
No, this is a whole list of Vegas artists.
A whole list of Vegas artists.
Top 15 Vegas rap artists. Is that Dizzy right?
Dizzy right.
Okay. Vegas rappers, top rappers.
So we go into the entertainment capital of the world, talking about Vegas, all the shit. So we just gonna go to the people. So the first one is Baby King.
Okay.
The second one is Dizzy Wright.
Okay.
Next is Dylan Jacob.
Okay.
Then we got Echo. Then we got Yada. Then we got The Landlord. Then we got King Majesty. I don't know him. Then we got D Cross. Then we got 2 C's. Then we got Neighborhood 6. Then we got Veronica Cooper. Then we got that boy Ski. Then we got Dolomite, Lil Sox, Weibo. And then they got some honorable mentions at the bottom, which is like James West, Grease Blanco, Babe Blue, Benzo, Trey Bizzle, 20G, Pooh Pistols, Wolf Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
So this list is by culturevultures.com, and they do lists all over the world. So they do California, they do the UK, they do all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just no local nigga just naming niggas out the top. Now how they come up with the list, I don't know. But I felt like this list was more diverse.
Okay. So that list obviously is like in descending order from like views, nigga, and streams. That shit is from Baby Keem on, that's like the on down, nigga, to, and I'm looking, I'm like, okay. And then Dylan, we know that boy gonna get his, he gonna be number one before, he gonna go over Baby Keem when he, whatever the fuck he decide to do, how he gonna do that shit, he gonna get up out of there. But
Fact.
That shit like in descending order of like streams and YouTube views and shit like that.
Right.
I could see that shit. And it's just that niggas get your weight up. If that's how they fucking category, you see it. It's about streams and music. The baby to get your weight up.
And that's what I said, right? That's why I said this list I wasn't as mad about, because I could see where y'all came up with the list. When it's just some nigga that grew up on the west side and he like the top 10 Vegas rappers, and he just named 10 niggas that he shook hands before and he seen rap, that don't count.
Yeah.
That's not official. Like, you just naming motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's your opinion.
Yeah, and you probably don't even listen to them niggas. You just know them 10 niggas rap. I can name 10 niggas that rap.
Yeah. I don't be knowing these. I don't be knowing these niggas.
Right.
Nigga, I wasn't playing Baby Keem music before he blew up, nigga. And he the number one artist.
Facts. So when
Why did you think Baby Keem was stressing? No, he was somewhere else
doing this shit,
because he really do music.
but so that's my thing. My thing about it is this. Like I told you, I don't have a problem with the DJs. Just me being a fan of hip hop, not just Vegas. Me being a fan of hip hop and a fan of the music. I want to know. I always be wanting to know, like, who break these artists? How do we determine this? How do we get a part in actually having to say so?
The radio, break the artist. The artist's pocketbook, nigga. These motherfucking label owners. That bag breaks these records.
Okay.
You're not getting that shit
Because you're good.
You gotta, if you gotta have the program gotta be right. There's ways to go. It's people to talk to. It's people to best think it's a circle. It's like you gotta meet the knows, the who's, to be in the music, that industry, like that, all of that type of shit. That's a secret society. Like they don't just run around passing out blue checks to just random ass motherfucking people.
Right.
People really are a part of. They know the right pieces to connect. It's like Legos. Like you trying to build that, you gotta build that. It's not happening here because nobody gonna put that much money up like that to be wasting no motherfucking time. Because they don't got the relationships to even get the shit done right. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody has shit. People that you think that would do some shit, they have some shit. They don't know. Y'all know Stone Paxton is? No. He's right here in Vegas. Fucking one, and he not even on that fucking list. And you talking about the best artist in Vegas is Stone Paxton ain't on that list?
And Stone Paxton, this is my first time hearing his name.
Come on.
See, and that's why I'm I'm always
That's
for
YouTube. That's YouTube. They can say what they want.
I'm always for you know, finding the artists and different shit. Like
Let's pull Stone Paxton.
it's a Vegas engineer right now that's doing is it Junction him? That's doing Kanye's album.
People are working. They are working outside of Vegas. They're connected in the places that they need to be to sustain relevancy. Nigga, if my whole career was just stuck off of Vegas, yeah. My whole fucking career was just stuck off of Las Vegas, nigga. I would have shit. Nothing. I would be working at McDonald's too.
But you here though, you in Vegas though.
But I'm around the world. They think I'm 7 blocks, but I'm 7 continents. I DJ all over. I get booked everywhere. I can go to Miami and throw my own shit. I take artists from Vegas and I give them opportunity to travel the world and get their music heard and tour and go to different places. And I set this shit up off of all the networking that I've been doing over the fucking years of my time. People don't even know. They'll count you out. They don't know who the fuck they even talking to. You know, I worked for Ball Up Street Ball for 4 years. I was on tour with Ball Up Street Ball for 4 years, 4 summers of my DJ career at the beginning.
Damn. Okay.
Of my DJ, so I'm traveling around the world. We going in 10 to 15 states every summer, and I'm hitting 30, 40, 50 cities though. So do you not care about? Are you not giving a fuck about who the new art? Like, am I not? As a DJ, are you not looking for the new talent? Of course. We've already, me personally, that's what I do. I'm not going to do it unless we can do it. I quit my whole career on the Strip. I started my residency. Who's your new talent now? My personal new talent? Right now, I'm fucking with Compton AV. Okay. I'm fucking with Compton AV wholeheartedly. But I have other artists that I've worked with. My boy Hard Work LA. You know what I mean? Right here in Las Vegas doing his motherfucking thing. We work closely together. He's one of the Rat Pack artists. You feel me? There's another artist that we fuck with by the name of Really Millie. These are the type of people that we really fuck with on a personal level. So they all out of like LA? No, they live here, but they're out of LA. Compton AV, I know for sure is out of LA. Yeah. I'm talking about, I've excluded him. Like, I'm talking about, the people. The other people, they live here though. Right. My laptop is full of it. I got everybody music. If you an independent artist, fool, and I don't got your music, that's your fucking fault. Because the only thing I do this shit, every day I get on there and say, get me your music. And like I said, when me and you spoke, I said, well, it is people that say, well, Mike Luie will play some local shit. If Mike Luie think it's hot, he gonna play it. Now, if you don't think it's hot, it's like not gonna get played. But it just been the way of thinking. If you think it's hot, it's gonna get played. So that's, they don't want to play it by me. I'm not the DJ on the radio station. But I don't think, who paying attention to the DJ on the radio? What y'all bitching about then? If ain't no, why y'all saying ain't nobody? Because I got a DJ crew, 8 DJs, nigga, and we all play independent art. We got a whole radio station that's dedicated to the independent artists. Where though? Rat Pack Radio, here in Las Vegas.com is where I gotta go to. Rat Pack Radio. Okay, y'all, everybody log in to Rat Pack Radio. That shit tatted on my motherfucking flesh. This shit is on every flyer. They see it. They go everywhere. We 8 DJs that DJ all over the world, everywhere. So if niggas don't got our music, y'all do independent music over the world. So it's not just Vegas. It's not just Cali. It's not just Compton. It's not. We give it everybody. Everywhere. Get it here, and if we could put it somewhere, we could send it to somebody else, and it's like that, nigga. DJs fuck with each other. We all DJing, and we DJing. We share music. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? With one another. We all go to DJ. And like, what's that? With me and DJ Jam X from California was just DJing this past weekend. For the fashion show, I'm playing nothing but independent artist music up in there. I'm playing the Bay Blues, playing the Hitman Beats, I'm playing all the everybody's. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, hey yo bro, who that? I need that. Send me them shits. That's cause I'm playing them and they getting distributed. But my team, we talking about it for sure. Oh, you fucking with them? Cool. Let's get this to you. Let's get that to you. People don't even know how it works because they just want so much up front. They're like, well, show me. And I knew you knew the music with me and you was on the phone and you was like, why would I play Trey Blues outside over Mo 3's outside? And I said, that's a good point. But
what made me pay attention, when you said that, it made me know, oh no, he know the music though.
Mhm.
Because it's a lot of artists, a lot of DJs who I'm like, well, who are you playing? And they can't name nobody from Vegas. They don't know none of the songs. They don't know nothing. So that's when the argument comes. Because this wasn't, when I started saying what I was saying, it was me saying, I'm going to these Vegas events and they're not playing Vegas music. That's stupid. Why the fuck is it a DJ there that don't know the Vegas music? That's how I'm forever feel. If it's a Vegas fucking event and it's all Vegas in here and we came for Vegas music and we're not hearing Vegas music, you shouldn't be. Somebody hired the wrong DJ. And that's that. If you go DJ in Chicago and you in the hood spot of Chicago and you ain't playing the right Chicago music, if you playing the wrong shit, you might get killed. But if you ain't playing the right Chicago music, you shouldn't have been there because you need to know what you're getting booked for. So that's how I feel about that. So I think that's where I come in and I start to not really bitch, but ask the questions, like, cause that's all I want to know. I just want to ask the questions to know what need to get done for this to get done.
Okay.
Now it's so many DJs that don't know, but you more so are in the mix.
I am begging artists to give me their music, to come to my events, to come and perform, to come to the open mics, to meet the people that is so motherfuckers can network. They don't want to leave them computers. They don't want to do that. How are we gonna get them? Don't nobody know y'all.
Okay.
Don't nobody. If you don't come, how you think I know Trey Blue? Cause I done see him. He done perform. Oh, okay. I know. How you think? But it's because we've been providing these platforms for so long that it's the pipeline for people. We're still a pipeline out here for people to meet us. A nigga don't got a damn. Mike Luie was there on Tuesday. Damn, I'll never see that nigga. I'll never get a chance. No, that nigga somewhere on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we still keep it open so that motherfuckers do got the opportunity. Man, don't say fucking close the door on these niggas. Hell no. And I had to go back and forth because this shit will rub motherfuckers the wrong way because a lot of motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they talking about.
That's why I want you to give it to the niggas that wrong, they need to know.
Motherfuckers won't know what the fuck they talking about. Niggas say, man, I had to go with some of my DJs, nigga, that we bust our ass to break artists and break records and play other people's shit and give motherfuckers opportunity. We had to go at it because they started feeling like, man, fuck these niggas then. I'm like, bro, our whole career we've been building what we've been building, my niggas, so that we could do it. It can't be no fuck these niggas then. This is the time that we got to take to educate and to capitalize on being able to bring more notoriety to our shit. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if we've been doing it for them, we still gonna do something. It's always gonna be something that we gonna do that's gonna be able to provide opportunity for artists, because that's what the fuck we do. So get out of that fucking mind frame right now. We ain't no bias of it. You are still an artist. I'm an artist. We don't know. Nigga, we live for this shit. So we got to keep on doing it. People don't give a fuck. They're not doing none of this shit already that has anything to do with any of these independent artists, and they're successful. So what the fuck would it matter to them if they changed it up for? That's why I said they got to be willing to do this shit. Give me all the DJs. Give me a list of all of these motherfuckers who people consider fucking DJs and shit. And just look them up. And you're going to see they work at Walmart.
They work at Walmart.
So what the fuck? They don't want me. They don't even want me to play their music. I go everywhere. I'm in front of everybody, nigga. I'm in front of everybody. But you don't want to make sure that you got your relationship up with me.
See, and that's my part. Me building this platform was that I want to build the relationships with the right motherfuckers so we can get the right people in the right position. Because like I said, 95% of these motherfuckers ain't gonna make it. We know that. And not even because their music suck. Because they don't want to build a relationship. One, they don't want to learn the business. They just want to sit and record, and they want you to. I recorded this song. You should play it. They don't want to go through none of the work. And we know you have to work.
Bro,
that's how this shit works.
I only started DJing because the DJs in Vegas wasn't playing my motherfucking music. I really wanted to beat these niggas up for real. So that's why I started playing. I started DJing so I could play my niggas shit so niggas could get heard and they can give opportunity. Because I felt like y'all thought, like, bitch ass nigga, give me the mic. You see me in here. At least shout me out or something. or let me come up there and I'll tear this motherfucker up.
Right. Right. And that's
So
how
I started
niggas feel
creating
now.
the platform, and to make it I started creating it a way for other DJs to see the shit that I was doing and be like, okay, well, that's a way we could do it. We could. I just try to lead by a fucking example the way I do it. There is a problem. There's guaranteed a problem.
Right.
I done motherfucking boycotted all these motherfuckers. I sacrificed my personal relationship with all these DJs and all these fucking radio stations out here so that I could make a stand for all of the independent artists. Like, y'all some bitch ass niggas. Y'all got all this opportunity out here and y'all ain't doing nothing, never to help nobody. They don't book me for shit. And I started with them. You think I can't just came up, popped up and was no. I had to grind. I was at every one of these DJs fucking events with showing support, buying them drinks, being there, learning, networking, getting my relationship cool with them so that I can be able to finally be able to get squeezed in and be able to get a DJ when somebody get called out and be a part of the crew. I tried to be a part of that. That shit is a cult.
It's a cult.
And then you go to fucking, and I'm the nigga that house. I'm like, nigga, I'm doing everything. Nigga, I'm gonna be a rock star DJ, guaranteed. I'm definitely gonna be a rockstar DJ. I'm with these niggas all the time. I'm at Mizzy Matt every fucking event. I'm at So Hype every event. I'm at D Money every fucking event. I'm at Kelly J every fucking event. I'm at DJ Lexo every motherfucking event. I'm at all these motherfucking DJs. It's so many DJs that I had to go be around and patronize them to even to be accepted as a little bro in the industry. I'm a nigga trying to work I had to do that shit too. And they see what I do, and who ain't no telling how they feel about what I do.
Right. Real shit. Real shit.
Because I ain't gonna sit up here and talk shit when it ain't right. But there's a lot of DJs who fuck with hella Vegas artists. I mean, there's not one DJ in Vegas that don't play Vegas artist music. You can't prove me no different. Every fucking DJ in Vegas got some Vegas music.
I haven't since I've been coming out. I haven't hit every spot. But I've hit Big Jerk a few times. I haven't heard no Vegas at Big Jerk yet. And I've been there. I'm lying. I heard Vegas one time with Big Jerk, and that's because Landlord performed. Outside of that, I haven't heard no Vegas at Big Jerk. I don't give a fuck who the DJ was on there. They didn't play it. I know that Craig will play it, so I'm not gonna say nothing about Craig. And my boy go to Sultan's all the time. He said he haven't heard no Vegas stuff. So just them three. I'm only naming them three right now.
Who's the DJs? Who are the DJs at Sultan's?
When I was at Big Jerk, DJ Kitty, DJ, Kelly J DJ, Friends and DJ.
At Sultan's.
No, this was at Big Jerk. It was a
Tuesday?
No, it was a Friday. It was a Friday. No Vegas was heard. Now, Kitty, I've heard, will play Vegas music. I've seen sets of her playing Vegas music. Same with Kelly J. Same with Franzen. I'm not one of the niggas that say, oh, if you play a jack, because I don't know why some Vegas niggas got a problem with a laser or something. Get like, oh, that's not Vegas. That is Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of them niggas. I don't care who get played. I just want to hear something Vegas when I'm there. So when I've been out to these spots, these DJs been there. I've heard no Vegas.
Okay. So what you consider in Vegas? A song that a Vegas artist has made?
A Vegas artist. Any artist.
Don't you know that a lot of these DJs, a lot of us DJs right out of Las Vegas and are producers of music and of artists worldwide? So you don't know. You cannot be 100% certain if didn't know Vegas music be played because the Vegas artist wasn't on it. I could have produced that motherfucking track and it's Vegas music because I'm from Vegas and I could have produced that motherfucking track and it's being played. But you mad because it's not nobody that you know or you don't even understand what is being happening. And then DJs like, these niggas don't even know. They just running their fucking mouth. They just about to chew their own fucking foot off. Because what y'all considering, you don't know. Y'all don't know every motherfucking thing. When I go dropping Sada Baby shit, nigga, and all this shit from Detroit and shit, that's really Vegas music. Cause Hitman Beats produced it.
Yeah, Mofo. He produced Mofo, and he produced.
Hitman Beats has produced so much more than that. And King.
No,
Bay,
he got two or three from Sada Baby. That's in the rotation, right? I haven't heard them yet either. I've even said that. I said I don't know these producers getting played. Now I just sat with King Vay the other day, and King Vay played to me music that he's been a part of. I didn't know he produced Nipsey. I'm fair to say when I'm ignorant about something, I didn't know he produced that Nipsey song.
1,500 or nothing.
So when I heard that, I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga got black for that.
Right. So I'm fair with that too. But I'm like I said, like I told you on the phone, I'm cool with being ignorant. If I don't know, I will say like, damn, I didn't know that. But still, I didn't even hear them songs. So I'm still in my safe space. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Jazz Laser have wrote a lot of songs. So you might sneak a Jazz Laser written verse for me or something like that. I might not. Oh shit, that was Vegas. But I agree with that. If it's a Vegas producer, I'm fine with that. I don't care who's on the beat. If it's Mozzie and Hitman produced it, cool. If it's fucking if it's Rick Ross, if it's T.I. and Vay produced it, I'm fine with that.
But if I'm in the club as a DJ and I'm playing my music, that ain't acceptable neither. That's not. I'm a Vegas nigga. I'm playing my shit.
But now this is for me to learn everybody, right? Because I'm just now learning a lot of Vegas artists. I probably know a lot of Vegas artists a lot of DJs don't know, because I've listened to over 100 Vegas artists albums. So that I'm cool with that being my part. Like
you got my single.
Homework. I don't. So I'm for it. But I'm for getting it. But I'm for getting it.
My shit been out for years.
But see,
I got one song out there. Me and Yada. The number one nigga in Vegas. I got one song with the number one artist in Vegas.
I fuck with Yada all the time. What's the song?
Yada, nigga. I got Louie Dance.
Louie Dance. I'm looking for it.
The Louie Dance, nigga. I got the one song out there. Y'all playing that? Hell no. There ain't none of these other DJs playing that shit either.
Exactly. So that's still a problem though. Even if I don't know it, we still have a problem that I'm trying to solve. Is what I'm saying. If I don't know a nigga music, I'm cool with saying I ain't know that. But I'm cool, but I'm going to look for it. That's just me being a platform that I created to give Vegas this to shine a spotlight on Vegas.
Man, it's simple for us DJs, bro. We go on our fucking computer, and it's as simple as going on our little safe space where we know where we can download good quality shit that will not bring no fucking viruses to our computers, and that would be, and it will sound great when it's played. It's quality. We can go right there and push one fucking button and download whatever. We can go top 40. We can go to best of everything. All of the shit, the top 100, and don't none of these Vegas niggas music pop up in that shit.
So how do we get them there?
They gotta pay. They gotta go to these platforms and put their music they gotta put their music where it gotta be put at. The big place that.
Give me one.
You can go to greenhits.com. And he from Vegas.
Green Hits.
He an artist. He an artist from Vegas who had to figure out his lane in this shit so that he can get paid off of making being in the music industry.
So send your shit to greenhits. Get in touch with greenhits.com
right now. BPM Supreme.
BPM Supreme.
Craig Hackers. It's all you gotta put your music.
I just want to know where,
because all of these DJs got these it has to be safe for us, man. You know how many times I'd have put somebody's shit in my shit and shit then took a shit. I just bought a brand new fucking laptop just yesterday or the other day because I had a fucking gig, because my shit took a shit off because somebody raggedy ass hard drive got a fucking virus on the shit. Not my baby.
Right.
This guy everything. I'm in the middle of DJing, like fuck my whole life off. This ain't the artist problem.
Yeah, so I don't want you to bring me that motherfucker. So you like fuck that little thing.
I gotta be able to, anything can happen to this shit.
I'm for protecting your shit. So So before we get up out of here, so for sure, so we want to make sure that the artists send their shit to
greenhits.com.
greenhits.com.
That's right out of Vegas.
Right out of Vegas. Get with Mike Luie and the Rat Pack.
Yeah, if you want your shit played, guaranteed, come holler at us, man. But real life, bro. For artists, but this
for supporting your shit.
This is what I'm not never against nobody. Like I said, I'm an artist, so I try to figure out how to get my little numbers up on my shit. You feel me? I don't get mentioned in no top DJs or nothing. But I'm one of the most known fucking DJs in the city. Niggas will know Mike Luie, and I know a lot of these other niggas that be getting mentioned. That's for guarantee because they really met me. They really know me and really shook my hand. You know what I'm saying? And it's all by word of mouth no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So it's like be a good person or don't do this shit. But for starters, let me say it like this. To all my up and coming like rappers, independent, go do some fucking thing else. Go do something else. Go fucking be a doctor and a lawyer and all of that good shit. Go be. I'm not saying y'all suck, but it sucks that this is the only thing I really got to pass along. I got to pass along my knowledge to my future kids coming up. And this, I don't know. I don't have no police officers. I don't got no doctors. I don't got no lawyers. I ain't got nobody protect me in this shit. And in this shit, you really all alone for yourself. It ain't even worth it. Ain't even no money in this shit.
Right.
And ain't no money in this shit. It's just hard. You know how many sacrifices that motherfuckers got to make to be artists? You know what I mean? How much gym shooting in the gym you got to do? You know how much knowledge you got? And people are not even fully invested in that. They are dealing with so much. It's go be better people, my nigga. There's so much more better things that we could do as people than fucking rap on tracks, bro. There's way more better. Let that shit be a hobby, my nigga. Go put your fucking real talents into going to do something better, and nigga, for yourself and your family, and so that something be profitable, my nigga. Big facts. If you're not branding, you know what I'm saying? If you're not taking the time to brand and really walk by that and you know what I mean, live up to that lifestyle of your brand, you feel me? Please just like go do something better with your talent.
So you saying if they not taking it serious, I'm like, damn, you just gonna tell them no rappers should rap in Vegas?
No, not so. I'm just it's better things that we could do. Why, nigga? I don't care that we could be better things than rappers, man. We could be better things than rap. And being a rapper, you gotta still wait. You under somebody else's shit. You're not independent. If you like, what the fuck? What are you gonna do? Just grind to go be work for somebody else still?
Hell no.
Just go be better. If we go do something that could save our lives, nigga. Because if we get into some shit, bro, I don't want to hear you freestyling to me, nigga. Nigga, the police is kind of not want to fucking hear you. You know what I mean? Niggas come and freestyle to me in a DJ booth. Like, I can't even hear you. Shut up. Why you rapping over Cardi B? This is the part where they supposed to say, if you broke, you ain't getting no pussy or some shit. Shut up. We hear you freestyle. Shut up. Don't freestyle to me. I'm trying to fucking get out of a jam here.
I don't think we take motherfuckers out of whatever your passion is. If it's your true passion. Now, I do believe if you got to a certain age, a certain whatever, and you haven't achieved no goals, then yeah, maybe you should fall back. Yeah. But if you achieving goals along the way, keep pushing.
Yeah. If honestly, bro, the people that really do music, my nigga, they doing it. They know who to get to. They have the connections. They put the time in because they know it's a personal thing. They ain't waiting for no fucking handouts. And they really getting out there and they making this shit happen, bro. I know if I don't get my stupid ass in these streets every day and make sure people see that I'm a good person and they feel my energy, I ain't getting booked. I ain't getting no gigs. I'm not being able to get the venue for the law. I gotta pay the high because I don't know them people. I still gotta do all the things in my career to keep my relationships going so that I can make opportunity for these people. You think DJs give a fuck about making opportunities for other people to come and make them look like a fucking idiot when they can just get a bag? When they can just get a bag. As a DJ, I can get on the airplane and take this laptop, no fucking carry-on, no book bag, no nothing, and show up at the fucking club, get treated like a king, get my pockets polished, and get back on the plane and come back home and like nothing ever even happened. It's that easy for as a DJ. It's that easy for us to get the bag from it. So the niggas they're not taking the time. They don't give a fuck. They're not about to. People don't. You know what I mean? Niggas that got killed out here in these streets.
Facts.
You can't even put Vegas artists on no motherfucking flyer. Every time a DJ or a promoter put a Vegas artist or these niggas on the flyer, they shutting the shit down.
Right.
The fucking hip hop police out here. They got everybody motherfucking Instagram, social media, and all your warrants and your felonies all rolled into one. So when they start seeing the fucking flyers go up and it say motherfucking these names on it and these people that everybody supposed to be getting, you know, the kings of the cities and all that shit, and the police there shutting that shit down before it ever even fucking start, and people losing fucking money all over the place trying to do this shit years ago. Nigga, they shit got abused. This shit too little. Nobody give a fuck to be going through that shit no more. Niggas still getting killed outside the club. Nigga be right on the flyer. And nigga dead outside and they got the fucking flyer. Come on, man. I've been there, done that before. Nigga, I thought it was a nightmare, nigga. Woke up the next morning and just all this fucking yellow tape and shit around. And all that you see is all these fucking banners with my fucking face on them. So it's crime scene, police investigation, got all these, a million pictures of my goddamn face all over this goddamn crime scene over some shit I can't even control. And I supposed to keep on putting some shit together for the motherfuckers.
No, but you got knuckleheads.
But I'm just using myself as an example, you feel me? So it ain't no telling what any of these DJs or promoters have been going through in their career that is keeping it from there. And they don't tell how to get in that bag. You know how much times I get bitched at by my bitch when I gotta go DJ? You know what I can say? You know what I mean? They DJ ain't having no happy home, nigga. That's it crazy.
I mean, I say everybody go through their ups and downs in life, they trauma. Everybody go through the bullshit in life. Like that's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? And the small percentage make it. It's the small percentage get to see the you know the success, the gold at the end of the rainbow. It's a small amount of people that get to see that. And I'm for either you're gonna be a part of that small amount or not. So me personally, I'm gonna do all my research. I'm gonna do everything that I can to figure out what it's gonna take for whatever that I believe in to work. And I'm one of them revolutionary type of niggas that I'm willing to die for the shit that I believe in. Yeah. So if I die behind this shit, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I want my kids to know he was alright with dying about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna die by what I believe in. So I'm for trying to be a part of that small percentage because I want to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I want to talk to the Mike Luie's and the, you know what I'm saying, and the artists and all that, because I know that y'all have seen probably everything that I haven't, and probably some shit that I will never see. Right. But with your story, with your thing, it's always a piece of that that I could take out. You know what I'm saying? That I could put to my shit that it could work. So if they've been arguing about, artists, DJs ain't playing our shit. Now you say, hey, if y'all put it here, we'll be able to get it. So now I can tell niggas put it there. If them niggas don't put it there, they miss out. But that small percentage that make it there might fuck around and get into get on your radio show. But real life it's doomed for the artists, my nigga. If the DJs don't do it if don't figure it out for the DJs, it's just like that conversation of it and the Vegas of it is just dead unless y'all gonna become the new DJs and be the people on the radio and take their jobs and go do it. Then it's not gonna happen. You gotta build it. We finna you know what I'm saying? You gotta build it up and then there you go. We finna build it. If it's your radio show that we gotta go to, then I'm gonna send everybody to your radio show. Like it's building every day. You know what I'm saying? When I get on my YouTube grows in Vegas every day about 10, 20 new motherfuckers every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm at 1,600, damn near 1,700 subscribers in a year. Yeah. So it's growing daily. And it's Vegas motherfuckers. And it's because I'm creating the relationships, talking to the right people, and trying to place people in here so we can build this community of people that it could actually work. Well, we don't need you motherfuckers. It's gonna work. And everybody gonna ball and everybody gonna get their money. So that's why I want to reach to the motherfuckers that's willing to say, look, I'm willing to sit down with you and figure it out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you see, I ain't mentioned nothing about like paying me for shit throughout. Yeah. It's about being a DJ, it's about paying. Like shit happens in the relationship. You have to establish those things. You feel me? There's artists out here that pay me to be on every fucking show that I do because they have an understanding of what it is that they're
they gonna get out of it.
Some
or however
motherfuckers
they
respect the hustle.
and they however they see it feeling good for them, then they take advantage of that.
Right.
But at the same time, there be opportunities that pop up that be bigger than any of that shit, and you be right there online for it, and you got paid for nothing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And you just be the phone call away. It's like, okay, I just like this motherfucker is really serious. I got opportunity to be like this. I'm a slide them in there. You feel me? You think we could have sold our fucking opening slots to fucking Nef the Pharaoh Sunday? We got Nef the Pharaoh on Fremont Street. You don't think we could have sold those slots?
Definitely could have.
But what we do? We had a conversation. Get that slot to Hitman Beats. Get the other slot to Woo Woo Woo. Cause we could sell these slots for $500-$600 if we want to. It don't make no sense to do no competition, no nothing, no. We know they support us. You know what I'm saying? We see they grind. Woo woo. Give them that. They deserve that. You know, they deserve that stage, that time. Cool. People don't never fucking know what motherfuckers got going on. They'll just chew their own ass off. You know what I'm saying? Because of some shit, and they don't even know what the fuck is even going on. If Hitman be talking shit, nigga, it could have been anybody else besides Hitman. There's a million other niggas. Nigga could have just get that slot. Right. I could sell the slot.
Facts.
But you position yourself right there. That's his relationship.
That's what I'm about. I'm
about
building motherfucking relationships. So
it ain't. It's just like it's a million. These niggas can't even name me these. I can't name them, but they don't even know where they at. They don't know what they do, and you don't know the relationship. You don't know where niggas go. You don't know who niggas be around. You don't know how niggas operate, how niggas move. You don't know nothing because you don't have that. Niggas be up around shit all the time. Probably one of the only damn DJs in the city that they don't be in the studio all day. These niggas be working. They know these DJs know what music that's gonna be getting played. People be mentioning shit. They be putting DJ lists out and all that type of shit. They don't even know who. They don't got DJ J Crazy on that motherfucking shit.
There's a lot of DJs niggas.
They ain't got Rolls Royce or none of that shit on. They don't got none of these motherfucking DJs that's really with the shit on that, cause they don't know. They don't know them. So how could nigga get married on the list?
I go hard for this. How the fuck you winning if you lost in this? Niggas think they own, so they get off in this. It's easy to get crossed in this. On TOP, we gon' get far from this. Step up in they town and burn it down like I'm a horse.